I love the wind for just sitting in the sun, but it's not good for recording.
It's not good for smoking a cigar or a pipe either.
Yeah. You want another one? I brought
Oh, I got plenty upstairs.
Pipe's not doing bad.
I'm just gonna I'll just have the one cigar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smoke one bowl today.
I still got plenty of cigar left here. Welcome to the Buckhorn
Did you hit
Podcast.
record?
I'm Martel, and with me always is Randy and Corey.
What's up?
Did you hit record?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a good show, guys. Let's do this.
Still fucking salty.
I'm gonna change my whole demeanor. Fucking hit record.
No reset.
Oh my God.
I'm in a great mood. It's great weather. We're having a good time.
It is so friggin' windy out right now.
It is really windy, but it's nice though. For being November,
Are you shit? Like, it's absurdly windy right
it's
now.
blowing coasters at you.
It's so windy.
Here, put this one there too. Keep them all together. I'll probably take one of them home though, at least.
That one almost took off.
Yep.
But those are good studio. When we get a legit studio, man, we're gonna have it decked out.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's gonna be sweet.
We're just gonna have Corey. Can you 3D print us a studio?
Ooh, that may take a minute.
Just 1 minute.
Considering how that ashtray was almost 130 hours. And
It'll-
it's solid. You could throw that at somebody, and if someone breaks in the house,
I might have to throw it at
throw
somebody.
it at somebody. And
Had I known that, that would have came in handy last time.
that's why I didn't tell you. It'd have been me, you, and sitting here like, I don't know if he's breathing or not.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He'd have it sticking out of his skull like
He's got blood coming out of his
Sean
ears.
Green in Idle Hands. Where he's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottle sticking out
Yeah.
of his forehead. It's like, dude, calm down. He's got this big old bottle just sticking out of his skull.
All right. So Corey brought a bottle of Cooper's Craft,
Cooper's Crack.
and we've mentioned it on the show before. There was a drink that there was when we were doing the cocktails. It was mentioned on the show before, but we didn't have Cooper's Craft to make the drink with, so we made it with something else.
Geez, sound like a freaking F-18 flew by.
It was probably just a Taurus,
Taurus.
a Ford Taurus.
Ford Taurus.
Ford fuckus.
Fucking fuckuses.
You
But
guys should watch your language more.
probably, I'm not going to. But
No.
so this is a Cooper's Craft. It's a reserve. It's 100 proof. It's barrel reserve. It's born from a one-of-a-kind, chiseled and charred American white oak barrel. The expression is bold and complex. It's Kentucky bourbon at 100 proof.
Is it a double barrel?
No.
Because I've heard sometimes when you do things twice, it's better.
Well, this doesn't say double-barreled. I'm ignoring you. You want to do the show again? We just started.
Sure.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I am Martin with
Did you hit record?
And Randy brought the thing, and we did the shit, and Corey's got whiskey.
Oh, Corey's here. I feel shocked, Cotton.
It's a bold move.
That's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Fuck you guys. Corey, is it all right if I open your bottle?
Yes, sir, go
Thank
for
you.
it.
Because I don't like to open other people's shit.
Can I pull the cork out of your bung?
Pull a cactus out of there later on.
This is going to be such a short show.
I don't pull out. I just put them in.
Hey,
There we go. All right. Just gonna do that for now.
You know what you haven't mentioned today?
No.
That 2-bitch is available in Ohio now.
I haven't mentioned it today. I've mentioned it before.
No, you just made the post the other day, though.
I know, but I mentioned it on the show before.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't recall that because we only recorded it once, so it didn't stick in my brain.
Fuck you.
Again?
ooh.
Not bad. Different tone. Bloop.
Reach for it.
Crunch. Crunch.
Well, I can't review it, I guess. You're just trying to get me mad again, so I'll start cussing.
Maybe.
Give me the fucking glass. There, can I have it now? Now can I get it?
All it takes, folks.
Oh, man.
Martel's like a little kid today.
I love it. I'm like a kid in a crack store.
I'm rating the delivery of this a 1.
Good. I can get lower on the delivery.
I can get lower on the delivery.
All right. So
What's the proof of this?
this 100 proof.
Nice.
So it's almost like a bottle and bond.
And it's made where?
It's in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. So it might be hard to get the nose on
Did
this
you know
with the
Kentucky comes from
friggin'
the
wind.
Algonquin word Kentucky, which means many winding rivers?
No.
I
Did
didn't-
you know that Kentucky makes jelly and it's really good for lube?
No.
KY.
KY jelly.
I just go dry.
Oh,
You
this
can't buy
smells so
enough lube
good.
for the big old cactuses, man. I actually don't know about the Kentucky thing. I made that up.
Okay.
I seem to remember.
sounded
hearing-
good, though.
I heard the word Kentucky one time, but I forget what tribe and what meaning. But it smells great.
It smells really good. It's got kind of a sweet smell to it.
How many years is it aged? Do we know?
That
Very caramely and appley to me.
it's not. I'm not getting that. The age, but it had at least 2 years. So because it's a bourbon.
Oh, there we go. It's got a good collar. I'd say it's aged probably, I'm going to guess 4 to 6.
That's what
I
I'm
would
looking to
guess.
see if it's a Brown Foreman product.
I think
And
we call them African American foremen now.
we can call them whatever we want. I call them friends.
This isn't the dark humor episode. It can be because I've got a list of some new ones I found that I'm just waiting on.
There's no. So a lot of the distilleries are not putting age statements on their bottles anymore. It's at least a 2-year at this point. I am not seeing anything on the website for an age statement, which I really hate that distillers are not putting. They stop putting age statements on stuff.
Well, yeah.
So like Blanton's is only a 4-year bourbon.
If you don't put the statements, you don't have to be held to any kind of accountability.
Right. But Blanton's it used to be what like a 6 or a 9-year,
I thought it was a 6.
but now it's a 4-year.
People need their
So-
horsey corks.
I mean, well, and that's all you're paying for is a fancy bottle and a horsey cork.
So what do you guys get on the nose?
So on the nose, it's sweet,
Cherry or something.
kind of
yeah, fruity.
dark fruit, cherries, plums, whatever raisin, dark fruit,
Like a whole cherry or a pop cherry?
like a pitted cherry.
Oh, those aren't as fun. You just get the seed stuck in the tip.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, you're going to get it. Don't you worry.
For whatever reason, I always kind of gravitate towards like vanilla.
Yeah, me too.
I get a little vanilla. I get a spiced apple.
I get
Spices,
like an apple pie type.
Spices.
I get spices. I get dark fruit. Maybe a little bit of char,
Yeah.
barrel char.
Oak char.
So
Dark fruit you'll definitely notice apart from a lighter fruit. Both on the nose and on the appearance. You can tell dark fruit easily because its dad's not around.
Here we go, folks.
go out for cigarettes and not come back.
I didn't say that, Martel. I mean, you don't need to make it racist or anything.
I don't know. I mean,
It's milk.
the right version's milk. So anyway, fresh hewn oak with hints of smoke and char are spiced with hints of cinnamon and leather atop an orchard of citrus fruits sweetened with a sprinkle of vanilla wafer crumbs. That's
Okay.
the nose. I got the vanilla. I did not get the cinnamon.
I got the cinnamon because I was talking about the
You said cinnamon apple.
Apple.
But
big,
the
good
fruit
thing.
is not citrusy to me. It's not.
I don't get citrusy except maybe cherry. But
Yeah,
that's not
that's what I'm
citrus.
getting.
Yeah,
Cherry.
like
I
I
get
get
cherry and apple.
cherry and maybe a little bit of cinnamon on there. What do you get on? Well, you just tasted it, so
Yeah, I decided to ignore you.
Yeah.
that's fine. I hit record. Don't spit that out. That's good whiskey. You fucking
You
wasted
don't know
it.
it's good yet.
It has to be. I mean,
Because
I brought
we don't
it.
want to
That's
tell
why
him
it's
it
good.
sucks.
well, no. I just
He'll take all those gifts back.
It didn't come in a brown bag.
you
so.
didn't. Yeah, and you didn't make a face.
It didn't have a brown bag with a plastic screw top.
Yeah.
No, I really like it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's definitely a sweeter one,
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
definitely sweeter.
but
It's
for
not
me-
overly sweet.
No.
It's not overly sweet.
It's not candy sweet. It's again, like a cinnamon roll, baked sweet, apple, cherry.
Right.
Well, I
I keep doing this. I don't know why. Apple, cherry.
Doesn't know what to do with
apple
his
bottom
hands.
jeans.
What do I do with my hands?
I like it. What's the price point on this?
$40, 45, something like that.
It's pretty good. That's not. That's. I mean, that's
Around
that's
Middle
average
West.
price.
Right.
Yeah.
That you can tell it. There's no denying it's 100 proof. Like
Oh, yeah,
you
it's-
feel that alcohol.
You do, but it's
burn.
not overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming, but you know that
yeah.
it's there. Like it's
Round
oh, you can tell it's there, but it's not overpowered. It's muted compared to some of the 100 proofs I've had.
yeah, it's really good. So what are you getting on the taste of it?
A lot of the same as I do on the nose,
Yeah, a
actually.
lot of
Okay,
cinnamon in it.
so a lot of cinnamon and cherry,
Cinnamon, cherry,
and
apple. A little vanilla. I still get a little bit of caramel. I don't know if it's caramel or like a what's the other thing I'm thinking of? I'm doing
Cactus?
Werther's Original.
Yes.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch, yes. Kind of a I don't know if it's butterscotch or caramel, but it's just something different. It's not the cinnamon or the vanilla sweetness. It's a different kind of a glaze.
Okay. No, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's got like a sweet. It's kind of sweet, and at the same time, it has weirdly enough like a savory finish to it.
Right.
What the hell's going on over there?
Well, it's not over there; it's down there.
What the hell's going on down there?
But so the taste: caramel, cotton candy, fresh apple, pear,
Hey.
citrus atop vanilla wafers dusted with sharp cinnamon.
Pear I get, still don't get the citrus.
Pear I can get. I don't get any citrus, and I don't get cotton candy. And
I don't either.
hate cotton candy.
Oh, I love cotton candy. I don't get it
course you
because
do.
I'll eat it all. But Joe had a cotton candy from Pumpkin Show. I was like, "Hey, buddy, can I get just like a pinch of that?"
He's like, no, Daddy,
I
we
just,
eat it
need a,
all.
I just need a little
He's like,
bump of
"It's
that.
$10, Dad."
No, and he had this like handful he'd been gnawing on, so it was like half slobber, you know. And he's like, I think you can have this if you want. And I was like, I'm good. Never mind.
Nope. I will eat after my kids, but I will not eat some of the shit that they like. Harley had a bowl of whatever we were having for dinner, and she spit back out a carrot. I made loaded baked potato soup.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
sounds
put
good.
it was really good. I put I added in sweet peppers and carrots to it. On top of it had
Sounds good
bacon.
to me.
It had bacon in it and potatoes, and it was fantastic.
It's a good thing you have potatoes in your potato soup.
I know, right? I mean, I could use vegan potatoes.
I think you just
What?
You just broke Corey's brain.
Does not compute. Fuck.
But she spit she was spitting the carrots back into the soup, and I was
her
like,
bowl, right?
yeah,
Not like,
no, her bowl.
she
Not
like
the-
gets out her bowl, takes a bite, walks over to the big vat of it. It's like,
No, and I went, oh, I'll finish, and I went, I'm not finishing that.
yeah, I'm good.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll eat after my kids. I don't
And
mind,
then-
but Judd's at that toddler stage where everything's gross.
right. When she was like, well, you can have it, Dad. I'm like, you just wasted a bowl of food.
Yeah.
I said, you know how
That's
I feel about
irritating in my
wasting
house, yeah.
food. She's like, I didn't waste it. I'm like, you were spitting back into it. I'm not going to eat that.
Yeah.
Why?
It came from your mouth.
I'm like, well, that she's just like, well, we're the same. You know, we're the same.
You
And
should have
I'm
told
like,
her to open her mouth, take a big bite, and then baby bird it or
baby
just
bird
spit
it.
right in her mouth. Like, you like that?
Is that good? Well, she doesn't like potatoes. I don't know.
Okay, first off,
Fucking weird child.
get a new one.
It's broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't return it at this point. The warranty is
Gone.
done.
Yeah.
Throw it away.
Yeah, I can't throw away something that's still functionally good.
People put kids in dumpsters all the time.
You know what? Up until the age of 17,
On the grid, man.
I can still drop her off at a firehouse.
Do it. She'd probably love it.
Especially if they have a Dalmatian.
Yeah, I mean, she loves dogs, so
There you go.
just have to find one that has a dog.
There you go.
All right, on the finish, assertive cinnamon spice softens to linger in apple and clean oak notes.
I just about had a bad joke that might offend you, so I'm going to say it.
Do it.
I was going to say that if you took Harley and Diesel's ashes, they can have a dog and the kid from the same place.
Wow. Doesn't offend me, but wow.
I told you it was dark.
That's good. I like it. I mean,
You made me this way.
she would probably end up taking Diesel's asses anyway. She tried to like hide them
Tried to hide him.
Really?
in her book bag. Yeah,
What?
she would. Not,
I thought
not
you said
that she
did.
has.
Okay, I thought you said
No.
she did. Like she took him to school for show and tell.
This is my dog Diesel.
No, she.
Like somebody's like, "Here's my hamster.
We have to
His
go
name's
through-
Fluffy," and she's like, "Here's Diesel. He's ashes."
We have to go through her book bag weekly because there is shit in her book bag that she should not be taking to school. Nothing like bad, but like she's got a
Machete.
Rubik's Cube, stuffed animals,
Yeah,
books that don't
Not school books.
not school books,
yeah.
toys,
Just random toys. That's not okay.
candy wrappers. She will
Glock 19.
she will steal candy and then she eats the candy while she's on the bus and then hides the wrappers in her book bag.
Why wouldn't she just throw them on the floor of the bus?
Fuck, I don't know. She's not. I mean, she's smart. She apparently isn't.
No street smarts.
She's not evil genius smart yet.
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
I'm getting her there. It'll be fine. But so what do you think about this?
I really like it.
I do too.
Yeah, I would buy a bottle of this.
This, yeah, for me, this is my kind of sweetness. It's not overly sweet. It's not. I don't get the cotton candy either. It is sweet. I just don't get cotton candy kind of sweet.
Yeah, and I would say I don't know who the reviewer is that came up with cotton candy, but this is straight from the distillery. So
That makes
Right.
me. Again, I wanted a little bit of cotton candy because I know if I would just slam cotton candy, it would make me sick. Even though I've got a sweet tooth, like I don't want that much of that kind of sweet.
yeah,
But if I eat like
that's sugary sweet.
if I eat like an apple dumpling, a Mountain Dew apple dumpling Beth made,
Yeah, we have this.
I eat one of those, I'm good.
You want to try this?
Yeah, we can try them. To bust them out. Hey, did you hit record yet? Okay. Just making sure.
Oh my god.
You're lying. I knew you were lying.
His face.
I
didn't
literally
lie
would
the
have flipped the
last time.
table just like,
Fuck this! I'm out of here.
I'm leaving. Got in my truck, backed it into his house, backed it into his truck,
Run over all the sliding.
all the new siding. Sprah. Woo. Do donuts over that trench he just filled in finally after running that line all the way. I just go all the way down the street, tearing that whole thing up. And then I come back next week like, hey, buddy, you ready to record? Let's have fun. Let's do another show.
I love you.
You're my boy, Blue. Oh, man. So you drove down again today for
Yes, sir.
some reason. And I love having you.
Thank you.
When I pulled in, I was like, that's Corey's. I'm pretty sure that's Corey's
Yep.
vehicle.
That's actually my wife's vehicle. I have a whole piece of shit truck that.
That's what you drove last time, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I think Corey's here. Oh, man.
That was a Friday. Found out I wasn't going to work Saturday. Hey, you guys recording Saturday? I
Oh.
got stuff for you. I'll come down.
And then,
He was like, "No, we're recording Sunday." I was
Sunday.
like, I'm off Sunday. I'll
hey,
come
there
down.
you go. Oh, man. We got them apple dumplings, plates, and the forks. The whole world was
Looking at her.
Wishing they were sporks.
fucking a
Ooh.
stork, because that's where babies come from.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Have you tried it? Then you don't really know, do you?
You know what a shoehornbill stork is?
No.
It's a prehistoric animal that lives today that you should go ahead and try to fuck it.
If it's prehistoric and it lives today, it's not prehistoric any longer. It's just an animal.
So are crocodiles.
Yeah, they're not prehistoric. They're just crocodiles.
Do we need to warm these up?
I mean, they're usually better when they're hot, but it's up to you.
How many do you want?
I just want one.
I just want one.
Yeah, I've got 3 sliders resting on my belly.
I thought you guys were fat.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a
I've
weird
lost 20 pounds. Thank you, sir.
thing. Yeah, screw you. I want to make fun of you on that post about all your weight loss at the gym. Help me find a cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to listen back to this.
I don't care. Let's talk shit about
You
it.
should 3D print a cactus next time.
Okay, I will.
Can you 3D print a cactus with like up a butt, like just a butt?
I could try.
That would be awesome. Put Buckhorn Podcast on the base.
Yes.
That would be fantastic. He cranked open the window so he can listen to us.
He's staring at us like some old man.
I can't see because of the sun. Put your pants back on.
No one wants to see that.
I kind of do. Reminds me of that line in Coyote Ugly where
Yeah.
John Goodman gets up on the bar and they're like, take some of it off. And he starts stripping. And she's like,
No.
okay, put some of it back on. Oh, man. Yeah, this is good. And I forgot about the dumplings, even though they're right in front of me.
Right.
I think it's going to go great with that. But she made these by hand this morning. She usually makes them bigger, but she took them to an event, so she made smaller ones using croissant dough. So there'd be more servings. It's a croissant. But yeah, she makes them. I don't know with what all, but apples. There's definitely apples in them. Cinnamon. Baked goodness. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
And then she wanted Liz and the girls if they wanted them. That's why she sent so many. Or if they suck, you can just throw them away.
So what's all in this?
Apples, dough, bottom jeans.
Cactus.
Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of cactus in there. Agave cactus.
Agave.
Nectar of Martel's butt.
Oh, yeah.
But I know she uses Mountain Dew in the recipe. It's the name Mountain Dew apple dumplings.
Ooh,
And hopefully they're as good as they always have been, because she hasn't made them in a while.
that is so good.
It's good. Thanks, Beth.
Yeah, thank you, Beth.
Goes great with the sliders.
Now you know why I'm so fat. It's
That I
because
still don't know why.
My wife cooks like that, and then I don't work out.
Oh, I brought out ice if you guys want ice for your whiskey.
Okay.
Welcome on podcast.
You want
We're gonna-
ice for your whiskey?
We're going to just eat on the air. Listen to us eat.
I took a really big bite and it was really good.
It's good stuff.
I can taste the mountains in it
Every one of the mountains.
and the dew. It's very dewy. So, I was listening to Bourbon Hunters the other day.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I like their show.
Tyler wasn't on.
No, he actually was.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately.
Wait, you're listening to Bourbon Hunters with Tyler on and eating sliders. Are you okay?
I think he's.
I think
replaced by
Sober
a body
October.
snatcher.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure that, because we're going on that bourbon trip in December, and I'm just listening for updates about that, because that's about where the updates are coming from. And I just want to make sure that I'm not getting thrown under the bus on any of the bullshit.
I
But-
hope they take you down the whole trip and never hit record.
I'd be fine with that. But the mouth noises on the last episode that I listened to.
Was it bad?
Yeah, this is
Tyler?
all four of them that were on.
Really?
Well, they use those headset mics, man. It's like here we can push our mics away.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yeah, because they used the headset mics. But it was Dude, Brett, Tyler, and then Jason C. from the Mash and Drum. And it was just constant. Yeah, I get the vanilla toffee. It's like a Werther's original. Oh, is that the thing that the grandparents carry around in their pockets? That's Tyler.
Of course.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's
listened to the show, and I
butterscotch.
figured that was.
Yeah, no, they've got a good show.
They have a great show.
It's a really good bourbon-focused show.
It's so much better without Tyler. And I like Tyler. I like him as a person. I think he's a fine human being.
Taste that after eating your dumpling.
Oh, I'm out.
Well,
No, I'm not.
It's more.
bottle kill. That's good.
That's good. We still need to schedule our bottle kill with Jimmy. Seeing how you invited yourself on that show.
I did. Just don't hit record. It'll be fine.
It's like he was
Then
never
it won't
there.
even be a show.
I'm just going to put up one shotgun microphone in the middle of the room.
Like, yeah, no, it's definitely recording. You don't
It's
need
totally
headphones.
recording.
It's
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
It's fine. It's a boom mic. It'll pick up everything.
Boom mic. Oh, they call it that because it picks up all the booms.
It just picks up the booms.
Here come the booms.
It's so good after eating the dumpling.
It is. Well, that's why when I was tasting, I was like, I get apple, I get cinnamon. I was like, oh, we got those dumplings right
Well, and
there.
that's where what you eat can affect the flavor of the whiskey that you're drinking.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Or
Well-
what you smoke.
Right.
We've talked about that too.
Yeah. But that's really good.
Like if you smoke a nice sweet cigar, and it might pair well with a not as sweet whiskey. You know,
Right.
you get a little contrasting. Or if you smoke a crack pipe, you can drink that twisted tea whiskey
Yeah. It'll go really
fine.
good with your methadone.
because you don't even know what's going on.
Right?
Yeah, I poured that one thinking, I don't care who wants this. I'm not letting them have it. It was that bad, man. Because I took it home. I was like, well, maybe I'll mix it with just a little more sweet tea and kind of mellow it out.
Right.
Took a sip and I was like, nope, down the drain.
No, that shit was awful.
It was not great. This, however, I do quite enjoy.
You want an ice cube, sir?
I would love.
Don't cater to him. Make him get up and get it himself.
No,
He'll reach his target heart rate if he has to get up.
I think I just reached it right there trying to get this ice out. Oh, 2 balls.
Get your hand
One
off
cup.
the ball, man.
Sorry, I fingered your ball.
That's all right.
Your ball bone.
Would you like some more whiskey
Sure.
as well?
No, because you're going to pull it back.
No, here.
I'm going to need a bigger cactus.
I'm just gonna make you pour it yourself.
Oh, that's fine. Because then I can pour more.
Hey, it's not my. It's
I'll throw my 20.
it's all Corey's. You pour whatever you want.
So where do you get? Is this something that's readily available around us?
So here's the story on that. Went to Arena Grand to buy a bottle of BT because fuck you, OHLQ.com, saying it was in stock there.
It was in stock. They didn't lie to you.
Yeah, though it was there.
But then you had to drive there.
No, I was already in Columbus
Okay.
for other activities.
Yeah, but I'm saying by the time you got, it could have been a 5-minute trip. And
Right. I was just going across. I was going from Children's Hospital over to.
Wait,
Arena
let him
Grand.
tell the story. I know the story, so
Yeah.
let him tell the story.
of course you do.
So I get there.
I know everybody's story.
You should have recorded it the first time. Then I could just listen back.
You wouldn't listen.
What?
Accurate.
I was reading the label. Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right. So, by the way, you asked what the cost of this bottle is. It's $30.
Oh, there you go.
No. Oh, that's fantastic.
$29.99.
That is okay. So tell the story then about you went to Arena Grand.
To buy a bottle of
buy-
BT because I've personally never seen a bottle. Martell showed me one day. I saw it in his liquor cabinet.
Buffalo Trace, for those
Right.
of you that don't may not know if you're listening.
And I wanted a cheap bottle. Well, I went there because it said, "Hey, it's in stock, not limited quantities or anything like that." It said
And you're not going to see it. So,
Let him tell the story.
Shut up. Just for knowledge, they're not going to post that it's a limited quantity.
right. So I get there and I was walking around. And the lady's like, "Do you need anything? Can I help you with anything?" She was really nice. The store set up really nice.
Was she hot?
Not that I remember, but that's been a couple weeks since I bought it. So
That means no. You would have remembered
Yeah.
if she was hot.
So she's like, I said, Buffalo Trace? And she's like, well, if we have any, we're not putting it out till tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. So I was pissed. And I was
That's the whole thing where
fucking dirty.
It's not. So it's not dirty. Here's the problem with it. It's stores have 24 hours to put out their product, but when they receive it, that's the deal. They can wait up to 24 hours to put out their stock. That's how, with the exception of Giant Eagle. And that's what I was bitching about before. Giant Eagle only does allocated product on Saturdays in Ohio. They have somehow circumvented the whole 24-hour thing. Now, if the 24-hour thing is not true, then someone lied to me. But when the store gets their product, they have 24 hours. They have within 24 hours. So if they get their shipment on Fridays, they can put their shit out on Saturday if they want. It's a 24-hour deal because it shows up that the store has it on OHLQ's website.
Right.
So assume that if something's showing up, it may or may not be on the floor, and they have 24 hours after the delivery date to get it. I think it's bullshit that they wouldn't sell you a bottle when you asked about it.
Right.
Now, if it had been me, I would have said, I'm from out of town. Is there any chance that I can get a bottle? Just to see what they would have said.
Right.
I would have pried the issue a little further. But
Listen,
motherfucker. Give me the goddamn bottle.
Watch your profanity.
I mean, you already said fuck, I think, on this show. Once.
Did I?
Twice.
Maybe.
Shit.
See?
So I ended up getting that, a bottle of 1792, and a bottle of Minor Case. It's another one I had never seen before. So, but yeah, it's
$30. That's
Yeah.
So yeah, it's $30. We've mentioned it on the show before, but it was part of a cocktail. I think you actually mentioned it. And we made the cocktails, but we didn't have Cooper's Craft, so we made it with something else.
I was gonna say I remember talking about it, but we didn't have it.
We didn't have it, so we
Yeah.
made it with something else. It's really I like it. At $30, I like it.
At $30, I love it.
It's not going to beat out Middle West Spirits as a daily drinker for me, as far as like something I'm constantly going to have. But for the price, you can't beat it.
no.
I would keep a bottle of this on hand.
Yeah, I mean, I would easily keep a bottle. Ooh, I just burped and tasted a slider.
Still,
Yeah.
All that stuff we've been eating, drinking, having a cigar, and you're burping up sliders.
Yeah.
Your colon is just going to get
I can't,
reamed.
Probably.
You may lose 5 pounds tomorrow.
I might lose 5 pounds tomorrow.
I'm going to have to get a bigger cactus because that big one I was talking about is just going to slide right in there.
Hot dog in a hallway.
You're just going to be like, is it in yet? This thing's 5 feet around.
I'd be like, what are you doing? Are you back? Are you even trying?
Ooh, that tickles.
Who is that?
I felt something.
I got an itch up in there. Can you scratch it?
It's right here. It's in my chest.
It's right up in my throat.
Oh, my God. All right, so what do you give the Cooper's Craft? Corey.
2.5.
Randy?
I give it a 3.
Give it a 3. What do you give it? So what do you give it on ice?
I give it a 3 on ice. It opens it up.
What do you give it on ice?
I would bump it up. I'd give it a 3.5.
Give it a 3.5?
I think especially at $30,
Oh, yeah, you can't go
I
wrong.
would put this on the same shelf with Middle West.
Yeah. Oh,
Middle
no,
West is
I
about
would.
$10 more. I love Middle West. It's not detracting from them. I just really like this, and for $30,
Yeah, you
I
can't
mean
beat
that's
It's cheaper than Middle West. I
Yeah.
will say it's about $5 cheaper than. I just like Middle West. I like it's
I
one.
love Middle West.
One, it's a local product,
Yep.
so support local. Two, I haven't had a bad bottle from them
Same.
in 7 years.
I haven't been tasting them for 7 years.
So I've never gotten a bad bottle from them in the past 7 years. So it's up there definitely. I will keep it definitely on the same shelf, and it's not something I would like. I would use even with Middle West, I would use this and offer this to somebody who is not a whiskey drinker that wants to start out
yeah, to a solid whiskey.
or try, like, I'll try something. I wouldn't give my old Raleigh to somebody who has never had whiskey. I wouldn't give.
Well, they want to understand or appreciate it.
Right.
Right.
I wouldn't.
when we started 4 years ago, I was like, whiskey's whiskey, And now I'm going,
Oh, it's Jack
no,
Daniels. It's fine.
Yeah, 4
Well,
years
even-
ago, I was a Crown Royal drinker, so
Yeah, I was never really into Crown, but I mean, I had it. If somebody else bought it, I would. But at that time, I don't know if I was drinking anything really. But I did Coke and rum for the longest time. It's just my go-to.
Yeah.
You got somewhere you want to drink? Sure, Coke and rum. It's just easy. I like the taste. It was fine. Everybody had them. Anywhere you
Right.
go, they can
Yeah.
make you Coke and rum.
You really can't
Everybody
mess up
has
with Coke and
Captain
rum.
and Coke.
Yep. And but once we started the show and I started tasting more, there were some I was like, I don't know if I like whiskey that much neat or not. But now, like today, I'm sitting here going, I get apple, I get cinnamon, and then you read through and it kind of reaffirms that, my palate's changed quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Well, it's like that Twisted Tea. I probably would have dumped that 5-10 years ago because I've been like, alcohol's alcohol. You'll mix with something.
I don't know that
Now
you
I'm
can mix
going,
that with anything.
Yeah, now I'm going, it's not going to get better.
No.
Dump it out. Just cut your losses. Get rid of it.
What'd that cost you?
That's like $30.
It-
20
Twisted Tea was
30.
$30.
no, it-
It was a legit whiskey.
oh, we saw it. We saw it at Pista. I
Yeah,
pointed
But
out
that's
to
what I'm
I
him.
didn't
saying.
see
So
what
what
the
you're
price on
paying
it
for
was.
was the aged whiskey, but I think it was $30. There's a Model A rolling down the road. That's pretty sweet.
It is
Coupe.
Is it the same one we saw earlier?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Model A's just falling out of the sky around here, apparently.
Well, we saw a truck version.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Earlier
this is a
today.
coupe.
It's $17,
Oh, I was way off.
you were way off.
It's like, gee,
Honestly, I
that's-
couldn't remember because that day I bought like 4.
And it's only 65 proof, so it's 32.5%.
Yeah, it was low proof. I knew that.
It's super low.
But yeah, it just wasn't. Maybe that's why it was even easier to pour it out because it was so cheap.
It's not.
But I took it home and I was like, I want to make some with a little of, Beth had made me up some sweet tea. And I was like, I don't make it better. And it didn't.
It
Because it's supposed to taste
it
kinda
ruined
like
your tea.
lemon tea, like a brisk or something. And yeah, I was just like, I'm dumping whatever's in
See,
this glass out.
And things like that worry me when you say, "Hi, I brought a surprise." I'm like,
I brought some good ones.
well, you
It's
have.
just more fun for me.
The Jim Beam barrel strength was.
That was surprisingly good because
That
I
was
expected that to be
surprisingly
bad.
good.
I really expected that to be bad.
That's the one we were wanting to fight. Like, I just feel like fighting right
but we're
now.
but we're like happy about it. We're like in good moods.
Yeah.
But I was like, I could definitely box right now. It's like I'm not going to fight you, but I will box you.
Yeah, I will totally take a punch to the face.
Yeah, that was surprisingly good. And every time I see a bottle, I still haven't bought another one since then. That's been years now. But I'm like, yeah, that wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but there's a lot of things that I look at and I'm like, it's there. I can get it later.
Yeah. Well,
Until
yeah,
it's not there.
they're not running out of Twisted Tea anytime soon.
Oh God, no.
It's funny because when I saw it, it was on. So you've got like the whiskey and bourbon on one area, and it goes down. You got Canadian whiskey and this, that, and the other. and you got like the Irish whiskey or whatever, and then there's this one shelf that's like, what's that kind of orange liqueur, Disaronno or whatever you make?
Yeah, Disaronnos and
it's got that. Well, that's also
Triple
where I found.
Sec and
so where you've got all the wild turkeys and the whiskey. On that same shelf is where they had that wild turkey honey sting.
oh, so
And
they,
like on
okay,
the
so
third
they
or fourth,
separated it at
the
your
third
store.
or fourth shelf was the twisted tea. Guess what's on the very bottom?
Ancient Age
A big old plastic handle,
of Kentucky Tavern.
B-Mate Star.
Ugh.
And I was like, that right there should have told
You know
me.
what? Corey hasn't had any. He hasn't had the privilege of
should hook that
B-Mate
up, 'cause
store.
I will puke all over the place. But
Oh,
let's
let's
do
do.
it.
You know what?
Do it.
We got to do this.
Yeah, get
Corey
the-
has not been privileged enough to try.
You
either
know
one
what?
of
I
them.
should have kept that. We should have had a collection and done a blind sampling with like Jimmy and they know you know. Oh, Mark,
would've
let's bring
been
good
bad.
stuff. We'll take like
Yeah.
5 or 6 terrible whiskeys. I'll buy another bottle of $17 just to do that to them. And we'll act like we're drinking it. We'll pour something else in ours. Be like, yeah, I
It's
could.
colored water.
Okay, right. I'd rather have colored water. You can color that water with pond water and it tastes better than that twisted tea stuff, man. It was because I tried a twisted tea years ago, just one, because I was like, oh, let's see what this is about.
Right. The regular strength stuff.
Yeah, just it's like
In a
7% or
can.
5% or something low. And I was like, let's try this. And I drink it. I was like, well, you're not getting drunk on it unless you're either
Pounding
extreme lightweight or
Yeah.
you're drinking 80 of these things. It looks like beers. I drink a beer and a half and I'm like, I'm good. Like, I just can't sit and drink
That's
beer.
the strongest strength stuff I've ever had as a beer.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't drink IPAs. I know you don't, but I don't drink IPAs.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't drink, but beers just make me feel bloated.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Really?
Yeah, if I drink a few beers, I feel. Yeah.
Thank you for catching what I was looking at. Sorry.
But I do. Like I mean, I know I always look bloated, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't always feel bloated. But yeah, if I drink a lot of beer, it just sits heavy on my stomach.
Right.
I don't feel good, so I'm not
Right.
going to drink it just to drink it. But yeah, with twisted tea, I was like, well, I'll give this a shot. And I was like, and I was younger then. I was like, oh, okay, it tastes like tea. It's got alcohol, so but I had that one, and I've never cared to go back.
Right.
I was like, tried it, didn't like it.
Over it.
But when I saw twisted tea whiskey, and I've read the bottle, it's like, no, this is real whiskey. We did mix in our twisted tea. It's like lemon sweet tea. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I love lemon tea, dude. It was
Horrible. Well, I heard the show.
yeah. You should have seen Martell's. Daggone it! You should have seen Martell's face though. It was bad. He literally took he tried to take a second sip. He spit it out like he just
Yeah.
did a little bit ago, and then he just looked at me and went threw it off his deck. But no, it was bad. It was real bad. Even for $17. If you're that desperate, and it's low proof, so it's not going to do much. If you're a wino trying to get drunk, it's not your best choice.
Right.
So it's like there's no purpose for it. I don't see it lasting long.
Fuck, here comes some pain.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
No,
Ready
he didn't
or
give
not.
himself one.
No.
Oh, is this? Oh, they're both for me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
One's Kentucky Tavern, one's B-Mate Star.
And I did mark them on the bottom of the glass,
Oh,
so
I
you
won't
can't look at them.
Okay.
So you just try it.
If you're going to puke in
You
this.
spew into
Yeah,
this.
and if
Spew, that's what it is.
give an honest, because I know which ones are which.
Okay.
You don't.
Yeah, if you don't go based on what you've heard us say.
Yeah,
give
give
us an honest opinion.
An honest opinion of what you think of each one.
Maybe
so,
we're just idiots. He's so slowly sipping that. That was the tiniest.
I only gave him
Oh, yeah, I
literally like half an ounce.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much there.
Well, you don't waste the good stuff.
Right.
On the end. Nope. I don't like that.
All I got was on the. Nope.
Yeah, it came back up, and I was like, nope.
I mean,
No,
you got to
that's not
finish
good.
it. Take a big old. You don't have to finish.
I mean, you don't have to finish it,
it. You really don't.
but you can't get a taste for what they are within just a single sip.
Ooh, that burned my nose.
It's good stuff. What do you get on the palate there on
Okay.
that one?
Ass.
This one tastes oddly like a giant cactus.
Yeah. Whew.
I just fucking
You
knocked
knocked
myself
yourself
out.
out getting up and
About
sitting
knocked his
down.
glasses off.
Martel just smacked the back of his head on his mic stand. I think
Oh no!
fuck,
The
that was
mic hit the back of the headphones, and
Oh.
when I stood up, I stepped on the headphone the wire.
What do you get on the nose of that one?
Not good.
Yeah, what's it smell like for real? if you had to like try and really pick out notes on it.
I mean, a little bit of vanilla, but the alcohol, like the ethanol, is really hard on it.
Rubbing.
Yeah, it's like
it's vanilla and rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it's like 90% freaking rubbing alcohol.
I mean, in reality, I just poured rubbing alcohol in a glass and put a couple drops of vanilla in it.
Makes sense.
Vanilla extract. How's it taste?
That one was a little bit better than the other one. I don't like either one of them, though.
Okay.
Lord.
All right. So the first one you had, that you were like, ugh, it's ass.
Yeah.
That was the Beam 8 Star.
I was going to say, when he said that one's better, I was going to say, I bet you that one's Kentucky Tavern.
So that was the Beam 8 Star, and then the one you just had was the Kentucky Tavern.
Yeah, they're rough.
Brutal.
They're rough. Like
When you're paying a few bucks a bottle, even though it's the smaller bottle still.
yeah, because those are the small plastic bottles that I've got, which it doesn't make it better.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, you just got BPA poisoning
Yeah.
potentially.
I was going to say, that was a waste of, that was a bad way to get microplastics.
Yeah,
in your
that's a
system.
hort. But
I have a drunk gnat in my freaking glass.
that's fine. It's protein.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. It's like
But
when the hornet climbed into my beer. I would have just waited for it to drown and then drank it.
There you go. Chew it up.
No big deal. I get stung a couple times. So how's that Cooper's Craft taste now?
Good. Way better.
It's weird. It's almost like it's a better quality product.
Yeah. Like they actually took their time to do it.
It's so strange. So strange.
So rate the Kentucky Tavern the Beam 8 Star.
Well, hold on. I haven't rated the Cooper's Craft yet. I will give the Cooper's Craft a 3.5, both neat and on ice.
Damn.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
I think it's great.
really good.
This is one that if I see, I will pick up.
Yeah, I would totally
I would
pick this up.
definitely
Yeah,
get this.
easily. So, what do you rate the Beam 8 Star? That was the first one you had.
1.
And what do you rate the Kentucky Tavern?
1.1.
I was going to say, I appreciate the one
Yeah.
because that shows he respects our rating systems. 1 is our lowest.
And then he goes
He goes
1.1.
1.1. I'm like, "Dah!"
Never mind.
Just a
Threw it
touch.
all-
Just
threw
a
it all.
touch better.
You
like
can
I-
only do ones and halves.
Yeah.
1 and 1 then.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what we put.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
1.1.
it was. I was like, can I go negatives on this?
I honestly, when I see that bottle, if I walk by that
visceral
shelf,
visceral
I
reaction.
literally look at it, I'm like, oh, that would be so funny to get that and give to somebody else. A big old handle of it.
This
Here,
is
I got
good
this
stuff.
for
Here you go.
Christmas.
This is.
I mean, imagine somebody that's, like doesn't really know their whiskey or bourbon at a White Elephant gift exchange at like say the gym and being like, you got a handle of whiskey, and you're like, yeah,
people fighting over that shit.
good stuff, and they're all going
be
back
like,
and forth for it. All right, gift exchange over, crack that baby open, then you go get something good.
I'm like, all right.
I've had it before. Don't want any of that.
Oh, I may have to do that if we do a White Elephant for the gym.
Do it. The whole handle
People
of
will
it.
fight over that. Like, I lost a bottle of tequila twice.
Yeah, people
Because
love alcohol. Fit people like drinking.
Oh, yeah.
a lot.
Oh, yeah, we love our alcohol.
It's good stuff.
The ones that aren't serious about fitness.
Yeah. Fit this whole bottle of 8 Star in my belly.
Yeah, up my ass. I'll butt chug it.
Right next to the cactus.
Right. Just tuck it right in there. Still a little room. Right between the cactus and the 3D printed dildo.
Oh, you should try printing one of those. Make it ribbed.
Right, Randy on it.
Put it on the butt.
But do I make you Randy?
Then give it to Randy.
It'd only be about that big.
Unless I push it
It's filament.
unless I push it down, then it'll be about that big.
It's just filament.
Man, thanks for giving me so much credit. I was trying to figure out how you'd 3D print any. He just comes with another coaster, but
it's a
nothing on it. It's just
vajayjay.
flat. It's
Tiny-
it's
tiny
that,
coaster about this
it's like
big around.
dime size. 3D prints a flat dime.
Here you go.
That's so good. All right. So, Beam 8 Star and Kentucky Tavern, no good.
Ever.
Cooper's Craft,
Very good.
Very
Good.
good.
Best Apple Dumplings.
Beth.
So I said Beth's Apple Dumplings.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear you say Beth. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I thought you said best.
Oh, no. Beth's Apple Dumplings.
Enunciate.
I give him a
It's
4.
Martell, dude.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I heard Best, but I knew it was you, so I was like, he said Beth.
Yeah.
You give it 4 in the dumplings? Oh, she'll
Yeah.
like that. I'll tell her.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's going to be making deviled eggs soon.
Her double eggs are really good.
He remembers. He listens. He's one of our... This is why we need video. That sounded filtered.
I got a mouthful of whiskey and he did that shit.
I see Mark. Okay, so for those of you listening,
You waited for me to do that shit, didn't you asshole.
how did you hold it that long without it not going back up inside you? I can't hold a fart forever.
I have very good
Is that my-
sphincter control.
Does that smell like White Castles now?
No. Luckily, it doesn't smell like anything.
You always talk about the way my mic smells. So Martel just unwound his wire from around his mic stand while we're talking, and he's got this shit-eating grin on his face. Gets the mic free and loose, stuffs it under his gooch because he's sitting down. He goes spread eagle, puts it up under his gooch, and then just fluffies, as my boys are now calling it because one of those British cartoons.
That's
Judd will
good.
be like, "You fluffied in my face."
Well, good.
And just farted right to it, but it sounded so filtered. You got too much clothes on. Though that didn't sound like tight butthole. Tight butthole make them cheeks clap more. That was sounds like a cactus
poop a
been
lot.
up there. Yeah, that's what it is.
I poop a lot.
Yeah, after you remove your butt plug.
Well, I mean, it's the only way to poop.
I read a story one time. It's about to get real messed up.
Go for it.
We ready? This is one of those true confession things that people could write in. You know, like sometimes Jimmy Fallon would be like, "Give me your craziest first date experience." But it was one of these sites where you can write in anonymously, and nothing shows your name, who you are, nothing. And this kid, this kid's mom was so messed up in the head that this is what she taught him. So he's going to school, and by the time he's in, I think, 3rd or 4th grade, he's, they take the class trip to the bathroom. Everybody goes at once. Let's all go to the bathroom. So he goes down.
Which I still find weird.
Yeah, it kind of is. So, anyway, they're all going to the bathroom, whatever. Well, he has to go poop. He's having trouble. Calls for his teacher. Teacher comes in. Long story short, the kid's got a butt plug. And the teacher, of course, goes, "What the hell?" Like, this again, 3rd or 4th grade. This mom was so insane that she thought she called it the demon cork, and that if he didn't leave that in except to poop, demons would get in his body. And of course, this kid knows no different than what mother teaches him.
Right.
So anyway, thankfully, because of that, the teacher called CPS. Kid got taken away.
Jeez.
It was a random thing on the internet. Is it true? I don't know. It's just something that I've always It's one of those things I never think about until random situations like this. Like when I think about your butthole and your butt plug.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
shaped like a cactus. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Owen Wilson on the show today.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
So, by the way, if you have kids, do not tell them that they need a butt plug to keep them safe from demons.
Yeah, not at
That's not true.
Wow.
Wow. We ready for a dark humor episode?
Probably.
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's end this one and do another.
I don't know that I have that much in me.
Oh, you're going to.
I'm not prepared for a dark humor episode.
Get a few more drinks in you and you will.
It may just come out to be just completely racist.
Well, that's the dark part of dark humor.
Oh.
Can we get Mo and Patrick on too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I could probably Jew this out, though.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. Check us out on Twitter.
Check us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Still don't do that. I mean, wait. Insta Google. I got to get back in the right frame of mind. Insta Google Tweetstagram.
Check out Corey at hold on. I just did something that I fucking hate that people do. Corey, what's your Instagram handle?
Pounder 63.
And where can we find your designs at?
63 Customs on Facebook.
There we go. Okay. I hate it when a host does, "Hey, I'm Martell, and with me is,"
Otis Nice.
and
Corey.
drives me insane. Dude does that shit. Dude fucking does it.
Dude,
Just
the thing that
say
drives me
who's
nuts,
on the goddamn show,
the thing
dude.
that drives me nuts about dude is he starts every show with the music on. He's like, "Welcome to the Bourbon Hunters. On this show, we're going to be trying Cooper's Craft. We eat some sliders. We're going to do this.
He does the Top Gear
We
thing.
may get a yeah.
Oh no, I do the Top Gear thing.
No, he does.
I do the Top Gear thing in our show notes.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
he does the bottom gear thing. Yeah,
Now
it's
we
like-
just got demonetized on something we don't get monetized for, and YouTube is going to block this because I just did. Fuck, who's I can why? whoever the artist is that does the. That's actually a song from an actual an artist for Top Gear.
This sounds just like it. I'm sure they're.
It's like
gonna
Ride
hate you.
Sally or something like that.
Yeah, it is. Sally's the name of a cactus Martel likes.
Yeah. And my mom's name.
Ride, Sally. Oh, you just made it.
Oh,
She's dead. Ride, Sally, ride. If you have sex with a ghost and you look down, do you still see your penis?
Ask Dan Aykroyd.
That's a good point.
The whole scene where he's getting a blowjob from a ghost is supposedly personal experience
Sweet.
Doesn't
in
surprise me.
Ghostbusters.
Awesome.
Yeah. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Insta, Google, Tweetstagram.
Have
Ride,
sex
Sally,
with a ghost.
ride. Yes.
see y'all.
Get
Big
some
Martell's-
Cooper's grass.
Big Martell's dead.
Check out Corey's shit. Like, ask him to shit in the toilet and then check it out.
3D print.
3D print some shit.
He's a 3D printer.
Yeah.
Literally.
So one of the things the boys want at Pumpkin Show is a little stuffed poop emoji.
Right.
That Judd has now decided is called Mr. Poop.
Yeah, I saw
So
it.
anytime he sees it,
I printed
he's
one
like,
for my
"Oh,
little son,
that's a bigger Mr. Poop. Oh, look, there's a Mr. Poop.
and it was purple.
Purple poop." Wait,
There-
we were closing the show, weren't we?
Well, so there's Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's on Rick and Morty, who is not a poop. But isn't there something on South Park?
Mr. Hanky.
Mr. Hanky, there you
Christmas
go.
Poo.
The Christmas Boo, yeah. All right. I'm Martel. For Randy and Corey, we're out.
Peace.
Did you hit record?